Hi friends, MD Vegan. It's breakfast time and it's cold outside, but it is a little bit warmer again. The fierce cold days are over already. It's still in the middle of the winter, beginning of the winter, and now it's getting warm again. Yeah, getting always warmer and warmer these days. The hottest year ever, the hottest November ever was measured worldwide. So yeah, um, but it's not warm, it's cold, it's winter, and I have to make a breakfast that is also a little bit warming. And for that, I use my usual fruit salad. I add some warming fruit, it's cranberries. I have fresh cranberries, that's rare, I don't find them often. I have fresh cranberries and with apples and pears, pretty seasonal. And then I have a granola, and I made a buckwheaty granola, buckwheaties here. This is buckwheat groats. They are just soaked and sprouted and dried back to these crunchy little buckwheaties, they are called. So you can, in some shops you can purchase them. I always make it myself. It's very easy. It takes a day or so and a night soaking, and then wash it, and then begin to sprout already, and then I dry it. It's very easy. It's crunchy and nice and very condensed. They have a power, and they have crunchiness, and also when you soak them in juice or so, they get almost as fresh or more as on the field. So it's a very pleasant. And buckwheat is a very healthy cereal. It's a pseudo cereal, they call it. Very powerful and warming, of course. Dried fruit also. I combine them with walnuts and raisins. And I have a dressing, just simple cashew dressing, cashew cream, with lemons and dates. That's the dressing to make it a little bit nicer, to have the granola. And here I have a little bit more than half a cup of cashews, not too much. And some dates and some lemon, that's it. I don't need more today. It's a sweet 5 dates, small dates, half a lemon. Not too sour. Cranberries are sour enough. So that's it, very simple. Blend it with some water. I use double blend, so to say, as the cashews have not been soaked and the dates. Takes a little bit longer. Break it down first, the first blending. Wait a sec. Then second blending. Perfect texture. The blender dance. That's the breaking down. Now I check the texture right. Is it the right mixture, flavor, and so forth? Color is nice. I like it light, white almost. Perfect. Simple cashew cream. Cashews, lemons, dates, that's it. Water, of course. So it will sit for a moment. I might have to use a little more water, but that comes in a moment. First, I show you my fruit. It's 1 apple and 1 pear. Really classic in this season. Harvest in autumn, and then in winter we have always fresh, not fresh, but pears here and apples. It's usual, but you can get them all over the year. I love apples and pears. They're the classical German fruit. Apples and pears, that's what we have always. And cranberries. How we never have that. That is really strange here. We don't have them, and I was happy to find them in the supermarket recently. I just took some. Made a nice juice of it, spiced cranberry apple juice. It's delicious. And they're sour and have a wonderful tartness. You know cranberries, maybe. I only know the dried ones. They got the fresh ones. I'm very happy. So I put some in, keep some for decoration, and that's my fruit salad. Just 3 fruit. The dressing also, 3 parts. And the dry parts here of my fruit salad, that's mostly warming, dry parts. The granola here, first, I show you already. As I said, there's a video how to make them. It's linked under this video. You'll find it easily, how to make buckwheaties. So I put the buckwheaties in my glass on the bottom. The more you take, the warmer it is, the more energy, the lasting it is, the more lasting it is. Some of them here. And the other dry ingredients, that's walnut and raisin, they're also warming. And this has a special fat that is called omega-3 fatty acid, walnuts. And we need that every day. We need to find some sources that provide enough. And that's not so many. I know 5. That's some walnuts, of course. This amount, I think it's okay. I'm not so sure now, but it's okay. And then flax seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds. That's the 3 others. And then algae. Algae would be kind of different to breakfast. To put algae in there, a little bit salty, usually. But walnuts can also be a little bit salty. They are wonderful. And that's what we need every day, this kind of fat. And that's the main sources I know. So I put the walnuts into the breakfast, into the fruit salad, together with the raisins. The raisins are very sweet. They have a little bit of aggressive sweetness as opposed to dates. They are gentle. And I love raisins. I snack on them. And they're wonderful with apples and pears, the classic. Raisins are also very famous in Germany here. So, and they're super high in antioxidant, super high. That is when doctors or medical scientists look for what healthy food is, then they always look for the antioxidants in the food. The antioxidants is that what really keep the body healthy. And the raisins are super high in that. So that's a good thing to eat. So now I go back to my dressing. I have to do one more blending dance to get the dressing really nice. And before I do that, I check if it's thick now, and I have to add a little bit of water. Could be because when they soak, cashews especially, they thicken up a little bit. And I need for my granola a little bit runnier dressing, otherwise it gets too thick and sticky. Well, I want a little bit more water, just a little bit, not too much. I do the blender dance first, and then I check again. I mean, I make my own plant milk. You can take any plant milk you want. I take the cashew milk now with a little bit of seasoning, sweet and sour. Yeah, that's a nice texture, I like that. I love cashew milk. So I show you what it looks like this nice creamy color, so buttery. Oh, cashews. I snack on cashews all the time. I love them. Yeah, that's easy, you know? Just cashew milk on top of a fruit salad. There you go with your breakfast. And to make it lasting and warming, some dried fruits, nuts, and buckwheaties, or any granola you like. Very simple. I always make something different every day, something new. I love that because not only for fun, it's just, of course it's fun to have always new recipes, new combinations to taste and to feel, because it happens in the stomach and in the whole body. All these ingredients, when they unfold their benefits, but also it is super healthy. The healthiest diet we know is a plant-based diet, a whole food plant-based diet. Science is unanimous on that, I would say. Not as serious scientists would claim otherwise. Harvard, these great institutes, it's clear they began to publish about the big studies about the health benefits of plant-based food in 2013, I guess it was, they began. And since then, more and more studies show the benefits in all kinds of planet, for the environment, for human health, and of course for the animals. I mean, that's the most important reason, of course, ethically and morally, to care for somebody that, other than yourself. The humans care for the animals. That is the highest morale, of course. Can't force anybody. If they need to eat, of course, animals, then of course it's also ethical. But who needs that today? You know, not us, not here. So that's really clear. So I put now some of the beautiful red little cranberries on top, and to make it a little bit more beautiful. And then I present it to you like this. It's my breakfast today. How about this? You like that? Yeah, I have some extra. I can always add, and I'm sure that will be enough for me today and for some hours to go, and then I have to eat again. Come to lunch or so. Let's see. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, MDV on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.